David Van Bogelen is here with a question. David. Thank you, James.
Yep. Am I unmuted?
There you go.
All right. How you doing, guys?
We are well.
Hey, Kev, you sound a little under the weather. How you feeling?
I feel like shit.
I can hear it. I can hear it. So that means that we'll drag this on even longer for you.
No, I think I got some bad fentanyl.
Is there good fentanyl?
Is there good? I was just going to say, as opposed to the great shit.
No, actually, when they put me out for when they checked my throat, they gave me fentanyl.
Oh, really?
There is an actual medical fucking purpose from fentanyl.
Right.
Yeah, I've had it too for procedures, but
yeah.
Anyway, Alex, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah, so I've got to watch you guys, Kevin and yourself through TNA, which really got me through that time. And I'm just curious on the first part, 4-sided or 6-sided?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Now that we're going back to TNA, Impact's reverting back to that brand, I've had to answer that question a couple times doing media scrums. And dude, 4-sided all day long. And I'm sure Kevin will back me up on this, but that 6-sided ring was like some new level of hell that nobody is ready for. The way it's constructed is there's like these 2 metal pillars underneath it, and instead of one or a lot of rings which have none. And the ropes are it's basically like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah,
it's awful. It's awful, right? Like
it's awful, and because on a 4-sided, that the closer you get to one of the posts and the ropes, and you take a bump, it's going to be concrete. Where that fucking ring is concrete.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, you'd be better off fucking getting slammed on the floor.
Something I never considered, having never been a worker myself. I know you can't tell from the body, but I'm working with Waltman on his autobiography now. And one of the things that we wrote about was in the difficulty with the 6-sided ring. He talked about the angle of the top rope. Now when you stand on a turnbuckle, it's not a 90-degree, it's open. So if you're one of the guys like him who had a lot of top rope stuff, your launch was always different because your feet had to reposition. Something I never thought about.
Yeah, no, it makes you wonder how Kev did that sky twister press off the top rope in one of those paparazzi production skits.
Yeah, I'm just glad I hit it on the first take.
Yeah, all the more credit to Super Blue Cross number 6 for being the victim, letting us practice moves on this guy who is wearing medical
Samoan Joe.
So did they end up changing that for the visual, or because everyone was either getting hurt or just hated the damn thing?
I don't know. I think
it was the Hogan Bischoff coming in, and they were Hogan was, well, brother, 6-sided ring didn't work for me.
Yeah. Okay. I was glad he did, dude. When we showed up to work one day in 2010, because we knew they were coming in at the end of 2009, Kevin was still there. But there was a 4-sided ring in Universal Studios. I thought, oh, this is awesome. Like, thank God. I remember Kevin telling me, because he had this match with Sabin where they had a hell of a match. And Kevin got bounced around by Chris Sabin a good amount. And afterwards, he's like, God damn, that ring is stiff. That's worse than some of the Titan rings, man. We'd have to do these like Martha's Vineyard shows in these little tiny concrete rings, and guys are pissed just as bad. I was like, okay, so it's not just me. This ring just sucks.
No, I'm not. I mean, when that Yoko ring that we had, with that fucking spring in the middle, that I think they had the same. It had the same give that an aircraft carrier does. When they land those fucking jets in 6 feet, like you'd hit that mother. It was, and I'm not kidding you. Every fucking match, the 2 guys would go back through the curtain, they'd hug it out, and then go find a fucking trash can and cough up blood because your fucking capillaries in your lungs would fucking force blood into your. That can't be good for you every night.
It's not like a normal occurrence in sports, right?
You're just spitting up blood every fucking night.
Yeah, like this is normal.